We have over 300 colleagues who work in the region, and we cover from Sunderland down to North Yorkshire, from our northeast coast over to Cumbria, and our colleagues deliver a range of service models from floating support, supported accommodation, housing first. Our health contracts and partnerships see us working in hospitals, delivering hospital discharge services. We deliver crisis prevention services. You name it, we do it, and if there isn't a service there, we'll support stakeholders and commissioners to design that.
I would say to anybody that was in my situation or a similar situation to myself is that don't feel like you're a burden on anybody or anything. Reach out if you need the help, reach out for the help and get the support that you're entitled to and that you do need. It's not easy always to recognise that you need help, and it's not always easy to admit it to yourself that you do, but when you do, and if you were to go through somebody like Home Group, you would realise that that was a good move to do. Yeah.
So the Durham Learning Disability Service was first set up in February 2003. Since then the service has grown and developed. We now support parents with a learning disability, and we support 50 customers, and we are now county-wide as well. Customers can be on service for up to 2 years, which is quite a long time, and we're really honoured to be part of the customer journey. So seeing a customer who's come to us, never lived independently before, getting the keys to their first home, moving in, setting up the property and then moving on to live independently is just, it's amazing.
I provide support to individuals out in the community and really empowering them to do things for themselves, because they only tend to be on our service for around about the 12 months.
When I was 18 years old, moved into my first place, it was quite scary for me, and for the moment I met us, I just got it and you understood, and so it was basic stuff. It was like cooking, checking letters, just basic stuff. Obviously living on your own and stuff, budgeting and stuff like that. Just always looking out for me and making sure I was okay and settled. So I am quite an anxious person, but for me, I see them as a second family. They're just I just can't praise them enough, maybe. I love them all a bit. They're just brilliant, really are brilliant.
Within our region, we have two different types of clinical role. We have occupational therapists who work directly with customers. We also have mental health professional leads, so these are multidisciplinary professionals. They can come from a registered professional background of either. These work in leadership roles where they support our team members. They kind of upskill the staff, providing that clinical understanding for them. So the introduction of clinicians into what are traditionally non-clinical environments can provide great value. We've seen this with through clinical supervision. We're able to look at difficulties that our staff members might be experiencing. We're able to provide psychological understanding that might better help our staff support individuals. We can provide individualised support where we can better understand, somebody's diagnosis that might be causing them their issues. We can look at how we liaise with other services, so the other professionals that might be involved within somebody's care. And I think we can better support people to hit their collaborative goals.
In total, we support 30 customers. Our main service, Scott Grange, is 12 meals. We do have a complex needs service, which is based in just outside the town centre, but it is in Hartlepool. That is for 10 people, and we have 8 dispersed properties. Support, it's kind of as in what the clients need, or the customers, sorry. So kind of it can be from arranging appointments, making sure that they attend appointments, transport. It could just be a simple sitting next to you on a couch and having a cuppa or having a chat, because some of our customers have nobody other than themselves or the other lads that they see on a day-to-day basis in the same building. So support can be it can be a vast amount of things, or it can be as little as the customer wants it to be, but just basically being there for somebody.
I've spent about 30 years in prison, so I'm more than institutionalised, so without their help I'd be struggling like. Yeah, they do everything. They do help you with your benefits, they help you with doctor's appointments, drug services, there for a chat if you need it, mental health, yeah, pretty good like. I'd certainly recommend it, yeah, 1,000,000%.
So the Move On service is there for vulnerable people, whatever the vulnerability is. It's a low to medium support. We offer intensive tenancy support. They come to live with us in one of our self-contained properties. That may be a 1-bed or a 2-bed, depending on their needs. The time frame is 2 years, but that isn't set in stone, so if for whatever reason we need to extend that a little bit, we do have that scope to do that. And hopefully we can help somebody to gain the skills that they need to go on and then live independently of ourselves. If we can help change one person's life for the better, then that is something that is more than rewarding for me. What I see on a daily basis is we're doing that with multiple people, and you can't get much better than that.
The staff are understanding. A lot of so-called unprofessionals, they just see you as like a case note. The staff at the Move On look beyond what's on paperwork. They get to know you and they mould their support to what you need. They go above and beyond for you. That's the main thing I can say. I've been to them with loads of issues and it's never seemed like I've been a burden. When I first joined Home Group, it was marketed as tenancy support, but it's much more than that. They become your friends and family.